cool things about the culture, though, date back before even the United States. It was the first Western civilization, besides Mesopotamia. And you can go and see pyramids, where they built them back in 1900s BC. And you can learn about pharaohs, you can learn about Moses. You can also learn about the mummies and the history of where Egypt was actually founded. And well, that's how Egypt is fun. Well, you can also know that Egypt is really hot. It doesn't hardly ever rain. It maybe rains at least maybe twice a year at the most. So what you should bring is like sunscreen. Make sure you take lots of water with you because it's dry and you're going to get thirsty out there. Make sure you cover up really well with something light. Our excursion for our first day it'll be early check-in to the airport, and we'll go to will be from 8 o'clock a.m. to your home for the next 10 nights, and it's a 5-star deluxe cruise boat on the Nile. And on board, you will be welcomed by the reception. And you'll go there, and you'll visit you'll do the Rock of Tombs, the Teal of Anara, the Red of the White Mercedes, the Ambaros, the Dara, the Lorax Temple in the Valley of the King, the Forest of the Myrna, and the Hatshepsut Temple, the Idu Temple, and the Karnak Temple. Also, you can also see that there are other places that you'll see. They will do lectures, and the accommodations are by your Egyptian Agolist guide, in addition to lectures and announcements on board. And there will be other cruises, other information on different places where we'll be going on the next page. Now, to Leila.
So you might think that this is just like an ordinary cruise type thing, but it'll be actually something really exciting. So it's your vacation, and you're going to learn all these new facts about Egypt, which I don't know if you've been there or not, but this will be a new experience even if you have been there before. You'll get to see everything. You're going to be going down the Nile, so with this cruise, you're starting at one point and going all the way through, and you'll stop at each different spot so you can wander around and learn more things about it. And on the cruise itself, you'll have many different options you can do, whether that's relaxing at a spa or something, or learning more about it with the lectures and everything. There's everything is included with the cruise, so you'll have all of your food and everything included. Every morning there'll be a breakfast and lunch you'll have on board as well. You'll also have like an afternoon tea and stuff like that, just to get kind of in the feel of Egypt and all of that. So you'll have many different options to do with that. Here's more of what we'll be doing while we're on. This is kind of like the second day, and we'll be going through, like I said, each day you'll have like a breakfast buffet on board. So you'll have many different options you'll be able to do while you're on the cruise. So this is kind of the agenda that we'll be going through throughout this.
I'm Nina. Hi everyone. This cost, right? This cost, right?
So the flight is the first one.
It is 5,000.
So the flight's the most.
Oh, flight is this one.
Yeah, the flight's here.
This flight is my answer. Flight is a food, included, like hotel, like 5,500, and
So for the
yes,
most part,
you can help.
Argentina, Egypt, Mexico,